Welcome to this tutorial on how to use AI to generate a VA disability benefits questionnaire using TAG. On the VA DBQ page, select the DBQ you wish to generate from the list of available DBQs. For this demonstration, I'll be using the Mental Disorders DBQ. Click the Download Now button, and you will be prompted to choose a folder where you'd like to store the files that will run the report. Click the Details panel if you would like more help selecting an appropriate location. After selecting the report location, you can download the files necessary to run the report. Next, you will be prompted to select a location to save your generated documents. For the DBQ, the folder name Clients 2026 has been suggested for you, but you can change the name to suit your work. Create your first DBQ by entering your client's first and last name. If you don't have a client ready to go, simply enter a sample or test name. Click Run Task, and your client's data document will open in the Scribe app, ready for autofill. Notice that the tag folders you created in the wizard will automatically be starred as Favorites and appear in the Favorites drop-down menu. A shortcut to the report template will also be added to the My Shortcuts area in the dashboard. Going back to the Scribe app, select your client's file from the navigation panel by selecting the folder, clicking on the triangle to open the folder, and then highlighting the file. You will see 3 tabs appear across the top of the main work area. These tabs contain forms that mirror the fields in the DBQ fillable PDF. You can click on the form tabs to view them. This becomes your staging area. The fields in these forms will automatically map to the fillable PDF when it's generated. The first step in the document generation process is AI extraction of data from source documents. Click on the autofill icon at the top of the main work area, and it will take you to the autofill page. Open the autofill wizard and select the source documents for your client. In this example, I'll select 3 source documents. The sources can be of almost any file format. I am going to select a Word doc, a PDF, and a text file. Next, configure how each form and tag will autofill. 1. You can choose the AI vendor. For simple text extraction, Google Gemini can work well, but when deeper thinking or data transformation is required, Anthropic is recommended. 2. You can choose from a list of routes that are available for the AI vendor you have chosen. Note that the managed route offers greater security with HIPAA-PIPEDA aligned infrastructure. Economy mode takes longer but is roughly half the cost. Tag does not charge a markup fee no matter which route you choose. 3. Note that prompts have been automatically selected for each form. This auto-selection occurs when the name of the prompt matches the name of the form. You can also select Manage Prompt Library to tweak your prompts. 4. Add the source documents to each of the forms by selecting the checkboxes. 5. Choose whether to process the documents separately or all together in one call. For best results, process the documents together when there are fewer than 5 source documents. If appropriate, once you have configured the first form, you can choose to use the handy multi-select feature to copy the same settings across the other forms. When all forms are configured, click Next, then Run and watch progress. Be patient. AI extraction can take a few minutes depending on the number and size of your source documents. Once the AI finishes processing, click Next, and then Finish. The next step is human verification. It's important to review all information extracted by the AI, ensuring it is accurate and clearly worded. Any fields the AI could not populate will remain blank unless your prompt specifies otherwise. Editing these fields in Tag is far easier than editing them directly in the fillable PDF. If there is a form field that you would like to set as a default, simply hover over the field and star it. The last step is document generation. Once you've reviewed and finalized all entries, click the magic wand icon to move to the Generate page. On that page, ensure your output format is set to PDF form, and then click the large magic wand, and your completed fillable PDF will open in your default viewer. And that's it. Your VA DBQ fillable PDF form is ready. Returning to Tag, when it is time to complete a DBQ for a new client, there are 3 ways to create a new data file. 1. You can use the Add New icon at the bottom of the navigation panel. This menu allows you to add a new folder or create a new data file. Here you will see a list of reports that appear on your Shortcuts page as well as any recently run reports. You can also choose to create a data file for another report from your drive. 2. You can simply return to the VA DBQs page in the dashboard, find the DBQ in the list of available DBQs, and select Create New Data File. 3. You can go to the My Shortcuts page, find your report, and create a new data file from there. And that is how you can generate comprehensive and accurate DBQs in just minutes. Thanks for watching.